What the heck? Oh no, I ain't in the mood for trolls today. I put on the oh man, I did vertical by mistake. As soon as I seen you said, it's vertical. I, I didn't realize I did put the other one horizontal. You see what you said? I'm in the back making coffee. I didn't realize what I did. Oh man, I'm like, yeah, it's be driving. It's too early in the morning for the movies. Oh Jesus. It's got to be psychological. I've gotten enough sleep. Now it's time to get up. Now I'm getting tired. What the heck? Get me some water. You're out in the middle of the night shoveling snow again. As you can see, I'm sitting in Arkansas, right across state lines, Nashville. They rebuilt this rest stop. This place used to be scary. No lights, no nothing. And in the back, to the right of your picture, far back, it was really scary back. I never wanted to go. There's a few times I had to go back there, boy. I locked everything up. I had my butcher knife out without went to sleep. It was real spooky back there. But now it's highly lit and everything else. Oh shoot. But I'm tired of sitting here. It's time to go. Alrighty. Yeah. I'm actually heading to Little Rock, and after that, I got two stops in Little Rock, and after that, I'm actually heading to Cheyenne, Wyoming. A light load I ain't really happy about, but we'll figure it out. Got no choice. It's a 1,000 mile run, and I need it. I got time to be being a little bitch about it. The reason I'm saying that is Cheyenne's really windy, so I'm gonna try to get in and out either early morning or late evening when the wind isn't strong. The wind usually gets really strong during the day, you know, from my experience. I'm not telling anybody else's. I'm just saying my experience. I almost forgot I'm in Central. I think I'm gonna be moving in the mountain. I gotta Google it. I think I'm gonna be moving in the mountain time. Look, my stuff situated. That beeping you guys hear is actually the truck will only run for a few minutes. Uh, it only runs for a few minutes, um, and then it'll shut down. That's the company trying to save money. I'll kiss my butt. Now, get some cinnamon up in here. Get on my. Oh, that's cool. Dude woke up and realized he don't have to be in the screwed up parking anymore. Oh. Yeah, I hear you, Mike. Not gonna let the cold win, huh? Which is just over to actually. Let's see here. Let's see what you just said. Net. Oh man. Let's see where we at here. Almost ready to go. Uh, uh, had a vitamin burn. Oh, that was bad. Oh boy. I actually have a vitamin bag, Mike. Oh, trying to be. Like said the magic word, trying to be organized. It don't work most of the time, but I'm trying. Whatever. And lucky I looked. I didn't know I had two daggone deliveries. I double checked. And let's double check again. Stop Little Rock, Arkansas. Let's make sure we are going to the first stop. It's gonna be early, but it's better. Actually, I'm gonna be getting there right before they open up. Well, no, this thing ain't switch over. It's an hour behind, but that's all right. I'd rather be a little bit early. You don't know what the heck's going on, the weather and everything else. Um, okay, I got my big coat. We're going up into Little Rock, and not Little Rock, but up there in Colorado. The crazy thing, I actually have chains in this truck. They put chains in. You can't go into Colorado this time of year without chains. It's like $1,100 ticket. Luckily, guess what I got? I mean, if I didn't, I could actually. We got a yard about 40 miles back the opposite way. I could have stopped by there and got some. But I think it's from September till January or February. You got to have chains going to Colorado. And I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean? I had to do some spring cleaning this morning. This floor gets so freaking dirty, and I, sprayed it down with paper towels. I'm like, man, I'm walking on this, and I cleaned that up and cleaned up my toilet, emptied that out, and cleaned it out, but it was looking bad. I got to start, being a little better. I'm being funky Larry, but it ain't doing me no good. You know what I mean? Being a stink ass. But we'll figure it out. Ain't got no choice. Ain't got no choice. All right, let's see. Oh, boy. Ready to rock and roll. Let's see here. Bam, bam. I wish I could afford StreamYard because I had intros and stuff on StreamYard. I had freaking intros, man. But it is what it is. I got. Mike, I was looking yesterday for the plugs for the St. Augustine. I'm gonna need to buy a pallet because the plugs, which were when I was down in Florida at the Home Depot, they were $8 for one. So to get two is 16. Online, those same plugs are between 40 and $50. I was like, what? You got to be freaking kidding me. Um, the area where I put that St. Augustine is really it looks barren, but it's actually been eroded away because that side is a hill, and when it rains, water comes down that way. So I gotta get sod, grass, or something up in that area and build it up. So and get the lawn going so it doesn't erode away. And that St. Augustine is going to survive because of that shade. That shade is horrible over there, and I need to start building it up. I'll figure that out. Let's see something here. All right, time to go. All right, let's turn. I think as soon as I'm ready to go, someone's coming in. Let's see here. Why are you coming in? Oh, yeah, this this place. You see those trucks all the way to the right. There was none there. It was just a strip here and a strip there, and a whole bunch of grass. So they finally redid this whole area. It's well lit and everything else. But this place used to be spooky, real bad. You come in here, and when you're done, man, you be like, nope, I'm done for the night. See, that's what I always wondered. These oversized little guys, they got to know where to park, man. That's a big ass truck to the left. You see something? Look at that. That's the length of my truck right there, and he still has 40 feet. Wow, that's crazy. That's really crazy. I, he gets a lot of money to pull them big loads. You know he do. All right, let's see what we had here. Time to go to work. Oh, there's another truck parking area right over here, which is a bunch of piece of crap. I've had to park there a few times. See how dark it is? You can barely see the light. That's what that back there was. A little dirty spot. I was getting desperate. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, honest with you, I ain't been this way in a minute. It's a little wrong. Hey, it is what it is. It says car 75 and truck 70. I don't even like doing this sucker. Doing 65. Oh, it's a John Deere dealership and something else over there. Find us some loves and a petrol or a TA so I can fuel up. My fuel stop was our yard, but the freaking machine wasn't working. The pump wasn't working. So, gotta find another place to fuel up. I am going Oklahoma. I want to make sure I ain't been this way. I remember, what stuff looks like and so forth and so on. Well, Mike, I'm delivering at Home Depot, the motherland. Oh, man. It's only 44 degrees here, but it seems cold. The humidity must be different. We're so far inland, there's no water around here. But it just seems colder than, 44 degrees. Don't be tempted. You know, I was I was at the Home Depot distribution center, and man, they had the lawnmowers outside. Oh man, they had the driving lawnmowers stacked up. I was the 7-Eleven. 7 freaking heaven. Oh man. One thing I like about these long straightaways, all I gotta do is focus on keeping it in the lane. Keeping it in the lane. Don't worry about nothing else. The crazy thing about everything now is you gotta really look at a video to say, hey, that's AI. Ain't no damn way. You know? And because some stuff be stupid. Uh, I'm hoping after this next run, it give me I need to be at least minimum 2,500 miles. It's 2,000 mile crap is for the birds. I need to be running out of hours to get this load. But we'll see. 'Cause I'm telling you, I'm gonna get this one in there, get out of there, and get back down into Colorado before that wind hits. I'm telling you that. I'm telling you that. Get in, get out. But I know I'm making one there. Some Indian casino with truck parking. Yeah, I feel you. Oh boy. I know we're not fully into winter, but I'm ready for spring, man. I got plans, bro. I got plans. They got this. I was looking at it, and I'm like, yo, on crack. It's a one sprinkler head, and it's like $400. It's called OTO, I think, and it's supposed to do, for 5,000 square feet. But you got to have this high pressure water in your house. And I'm not paying $450 for a sprinkler. No, we're not doing it. If I can ever get this lawn nice and green, I'm telling you, I'm gonna get I'm gonna get an in-ground sprinkler system. One be 3 or 4 grand, but I'm gonna wait till I get this, the lawn the way I want it, and and I'll be able to do that. But until then, nah, we ain't doing that. Ain't nobody that damn stuff. Oh boy, at least it's the weekend for y'all. My dumb ass had to keep working. least you guys get on. I am gonna look around though, Mike, when I get to this first Home Depot. I'm gonna go look in the lawn section and see what they got over there. Just just take a quick look. It might be something I need. I'm sitting there lying. Ooh, I can get that. I ain't got no better. It's too late. Stuck in that freaking TA. Regretting I should have stopped at the TA and filled up. I just realized I need to start with my morning music. What do you guys do to get your self situated and started? I literally got up, looked around, realized I didn't put a lock on the back door, and I went out there, put the lock on there, and cleaned up a little bit, and said to myself, "Man, let me get going." At least, hey, Mike, at least we ain't got the troll saying, "Stop your yapping." Really? And I didn't realize I did vertical again. I was like, hey, stop your cap. Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you for coming by. Jesus. I think we need a break today. Do that vertical maybe once a week. But I know I'm not driving. But I mean, that's too much. It's too much. Uh, Let's speak to the wife when she gets up. I just told her, look, I forgot we did it one year, but we're going to the Indian casino for New Year's. And I told her, I know there's a hotel on that strip. Check to see how much it would be to, just for New Year's Eve, get a night there. So we just hang out, and if you want to go back to the room and rest and come back, that kind of thing. Hey, Jakes, I really don't want to go to the casino, but I need to spend time. I need to do a other thing. I'm going to be spending time. Most of it, I'm going to be sitting with her. I'm like right now, I done got cheap. I ain't ready. I ain't ready to give up my money. But I really haven't been spending time because I'm like, trying to get caught up on these bills. American Express I got 150 left on it. Get that fucking down to zero. I'm gonna keep them because their interest rates are freaking low. But then I'm heading for another one. Get that to start pumping it down, get it down. We're going on Margaritaville at Sea. I gotta look at another video. Set myself up. It's a old cruise line, but I think we're gonna have fun. I really think we're gonna have fun. Guys, I'm coming up on 11 years with this woman, and unbelievable. I've never been more content, happy, whatever. You know, I'm not a simp, I'm not a whatever. I'm a one woman man. I'm not a cheater. I don't do all of that. I don't need, I just need someone to appreciate me. And if I get one person to appreciate me, that's it. Like she buying all that stuff for me for Christmas, but I got her like three or four things, but they three or four expensive ass things. So I hope she can be mad all she wants. And I bought her a tire because she got the Cadillac as a two-door Cadillac with freaking racing engine and freaking racing slicks in the back. The tires like $400, and she's been riding on a patch plug and something else in one tire. And I finally had enough and bought it. I said, "Yo, that's part of your Christmas present, Jack." Um, and I use this company. It's called Affirm, where they'll set you up for payments. I'm like 3 or 4 months ahead on the payments. But I'm gonna knock that down too. That actually helps your credit. It's like a small loan. Um, that actually helps your credit. And you know, I'm doing little things to, to do it. I was just telling her, she said, "Well, I never told you what I want." I know what she wants. I know what she wants. I don't have to ask to get you something that I know you're gonna be tickled pink. I ain't telling y'all until in the end. She listens in sometimes or checks out my live every once in a while. I ain't telling y'all, but I'll let you know when she sees it. And because when I went home the other day, she rushed home instead of going to do a walk. She rushed home. She said, "When you Christmas?" I said, "No, I ain't gonna go up there. I'll let it." She ran home because I was trying to get home to wrap one of our presents. Well, do you want your presents wrapped? But I ain't got no time. I ain't got no time to wrap presents now because I'm over the road. The presents are hitting in the house. I ain't got no time to wrap them. Jack. So look, just close your eyes. I'll give it to you and say, "Merry Christmas." Good morning, brothers. Welcome here, welcome here. And I'm not complaining because my first wife, I married, we were, I think, 26 years. I've never got any why. And it was embarrassing. She started to show off in front of her mother. And I remember I bought her a plant. And like, Norma loves plants, so I could buy her. I bought this woman a plant. She said, "What the hell is this?" And I said, "Well, I was thinking about you. What the hell is this?" And she was showing off in front of mother. That's a lot of women y'all be doing. I'm not saying y'all, but you know what I mean. Be doing with someone that's nice and polite. You want to walk all over him. And I remember that. I said, "Look, this will be the last time I give you anything. I promise you on God." And I meant that. And uh-uh. Don't walk over somebody that's trying to do something nice. That's why I'm talking about when look, we going she wants to go to the casino or whatever. She wants to do something. Uh, so I drive for a living. Now I come home and guess what I got to do? I got to drive. Really? Really? Doesn't that sound exciting? I drive for a living. What we gonna do? Let's go drive here. Really? Oh, I'm really excited now. Really? But my spidey sense is tickling. Hey, you ain't did nothing but it in a minute. Let's go. Let's go, stupid. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Oh, man. Maybe I can get my. I'm going through Oklahoma. Oklahoma has Indian casino, but you really win an Indian casino. Boy. It's called them. You win like you'll put $1 in and you'll win 10 cents. What? They play $20 to see if I can win something. It's like I have some money to lose somewhere else. But the old folks on these cruise ships, they will spend $2,000 or $3,000 in a casino. If you spend enough and you win enough, you get a free cruise. But you got to blow a lot of money. I don't see how they do it, but that's how they do it. Yes, sir. Boy. Thank God. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm on I-40. This mom I could do 43. I think that where I accident is on the west side of Little Rock. I might be passing through it today. I don't know if um, where I had the truck accident and almost died. I will make a short video if I have to pull over there because I never just drive by that area. It's mile marker 110, and I'm at 243 right now. If I got to go by there, I'm stop and say a prayer. I don't think I'm gonna get out the truck. I'll just throw the hands on and say a prayer, but show y'all where it happened. Um, where we went careening into the median. Um, it wasn't pleasant, but I survived. You know, like this song, I'm a survivor. You know, I never thought, I never thought this was that dangerous, but it is. You know what I mean? And that's why I got much respect. I don't have respect for the people that drive like nuts, but I got much respect for everybody else. One thing I like that they did is, like I have the cruise control on right now, set it for 65, but I'm actually doing like 62 because it's pacing, the radar is pacing that trailer in front of me. So it's giving me enough room, for stuff like that. You know what I mean? But, yeah, I ain't been this way in a minute. Thank you for coming in. Welcome in. Welcome to the morning ride. where you can see, I don't know what I'm doing, for the love doing it. King and Am. Oh, shoot. Oh, crap. Really? You know what? Spidey sense is tingling, and we're gonna slow it. We're gonna slow our roll, slow down a little bit. Oh, we're ahead of the game anyway. Anyway. And did you guys see that Trump wants everybody to believe his lies, and he sat there and is telling the government, don't put out the statistics to show that he's doing a horrible job. He shut down whatever he can shut down to show how horrible a job he's doing. Oh, and y'all voted for this. And y'all see that they finally, a non-Latino, they actually voted in a white Democratic woman for Miami, which is unheard of. Because all them Cubans down there, I will vote for Donald Trump. And he's telling them that there's a whole bunch that came here with the notion that they were going to be persecuted. And then, once they got under that protection, been going back and forth to Cuba. This guy's a retard. In his first presidency, he shut down that thing because they used to let smaller, older cruise lines, the smaller ships, that we were freaking set to cruise to Cuba. I wanted to go so bad. My wife, she's cute. Norma, her grandfather was Cuban, came from Cuba. And she speaks fluent Spanish. I didn't even know that. I was proud. But I wanted to go to Cuba and see the island, man. And he shut that down. This guy hates everybody. He probably hates himself. Here we go. Let's see how many miles we got. Stop at 3 miles. The loves. We got to fill up that. I see it. And the Somalis. Y'all black. Somalis are black ass Africans. And no, we're not black. Really? White racist people don't differentiate or whatever the heck they were. They see your black ass. They don't care what country you're from. You still black to them. You still beneath them, stupid. But you sit there and vote for Donald Trump. And now he up there saying we're gonna get rid of your dirty behinds and send y'all back. Stupid. Everybody he's just gonna get the criminals. You're all criminals to him. Instead of finding a way to legalize the people that are already here, you can't send them all back, but they're trying. You got ICE agents running in the car. I wish I'd be driving. You did ram me. I'd be ramming you back. They ain't gonna be happy till someone returns fire. They're not gonna be happy. You come up in my driveway, I promise you, and with a mask on. Let me this for entertainment purposes only. You come up in my driveway with a mask on, you're gonna get taken out. I'm not throwing my hands up. You're gonna get hit with a sledgehammer because I have a machete. I have a sledgehammer, a 12-pound sledgehammer, 18 pounds. Yeah, no, don't do it, bro. Coming up, and then the cops, they'll put their foot in the door. No, don't answer the door. Talk to them through the door. Can I help you? Can I help you? We need to speak with you. Can you come outside? Nope. Can I help you? Gestapo, can I help you? Nope. All right. Did y'all see that? I forgot what state that's in. The ICE agent got arrested because he beating up on his wife. So if he beating up on his wife, what you think he's doing to pull back? Bro? Jesus, take the wheel. Good morning. Good morning. Ain't doing nothing but me mumbling. Yeah, you got folks just park anywhere on the road. Look at that. Look at that. Caucasians. I don't understand. I got shorts on. Freezing out here. Got shorts on. Let's see. Okay, nope, can't park there. Nope, you just took that spot. Nope. Aha, that's good. Oh, really? You left the pump that's hanging on the ground? Mike? I'm not even gonna comment on you. Hey, I gotta hit the mute for all right.
214.
I'm not here trying to be like Mike freezing my nuts up. Get back in, get my jacket. It's cold out there. Oh, Uh-oh. That's crazy. Really? Be right back. I gotta run inside real quick. about that. Y'all can hear me? Oh yeah. Well, I see y'all having a good old conversation. Appreciate you. You know, the funny thing about I always worried about doing these lives, and I was like, I ain't got nothing to say. Well, you know what? I'm happy today. I ain't got nothing to say. But y'all talk about food. I'm happy I ain't got nothing to say. Shoot. Oh, y'all talk about y'all don't eat Mike's food. Mike's friends, the people that come up in Mike's yard. Hey, Urban. If Urban's in here, you sharpening your machete. Ah! I remember when I first started listening to Urban Chronicles, and she was having problems with some guy that kept on coming in her yard. And really, dude, you had to stop right there. I need to make this turn. Really, somebody, I don't parking spot right there, but you don't do that. I gotta go wide. All right. Uh, I'll break it up. Well, we about to shut it down anyway. You know. Thanks. Hey, Buddha, what's going on? Namaste and all that, stuff. Everybody sitting there watching me fuel up. But hey, I'm heading into Colorado. I'll be heading into Oklahoma/Colorado. So we gonna get it done. Driving in the early morning spooky roads. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I was wondering, I said, why is it so dark? I ain't got my lights on. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, take the wheel. Okay, let's calm down so we don't get no accidents. Make a nice wide turn. Screw this. I'm hot beaming everybody now. We hot beaming. Till I feel better. These guys just park any old where, bro. Any old where. Well, guys, thanks for coming in and listening to me mumble and watching me fuel up my truck. I greatly appreciate y'all. You guys have a wonderful weekend. Um, I will see y'all Monday. We'll figure out if we even have a conversation or we're just going to be driving. Check out each other. Check out Jake's Farms, Urban Garden Chronicles, Mike's Chaotic Gardening, Buddha's. Check out Buddha. Coming up next, taking the stage, wellness with Frugal Mama. Get your workout on. Fashion sense and positive affirmations. Gotta have be positive affirmation. Get your workout on. Hey, Urban, are you going live this weekend? Are you going live tomorrow? If you are, let us know. We check them out, check each other out. Guys, I greatly appreciate y'all. Y'all don't realize what you do for me. I'm just because I'm mumbling doesn't mean nothing. All I know is someone is listening, and it is food for my soul, food for energy. You know what I'm saying? And we almost did vertical, and Michael's like, "Oh my God!" And I shut it down, and we start all over. Um, but thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate y'all. God bless you. Y'all have a great weekend. See you guys Monday. And as always, you don't think nobody loves you. Know that I love you and God loves you. And everybody on this channel appreciates you also. Y'all have a blessed day. Take the day on. Don't take no spit from nobody.